Hello everyone, welcome back to Travel with Cubs. Today is day 3 and the final day of our London series. If you haven't already, make sure to check out our day 1 and day 2 videos linked above. We are starting the day at a special spot, Sky Garden, for an early breakfast at Darwin Brasserie. Sky Garden is the highest public garden in London, spanning more than half an acre across floors 35 to 37. From here you can enjoy incredible 360-degree views of the entire city. The best part, it's free to visit, but you do need to reserve tickets in advance online. We're here at the Sky Garden for a special breakfast treat, ready to enjoy the sunrise over the city. There's nothing like starting the day with a freshly brewed coffee and a selection of breakfast pastries, all while watching London come to life. Up here you get to experience London from a truly spectacular viewpoint. The Sky Garden offers lush greenery, beautifully landscaped gardens, observation decks and even an open-air terrace. It's the perfect place to soak in peaceful surroundings and take in breathtaking views across the Thames. After a lovely breakfast at Sky Garden, we're now heading to Royal Victoria Station to make our way to the Royal Docks for an exciting experience on the IFS Cloud Cable Car. Also known as the Dangle Way, the IFS Cloud Cable Car is a thrilling ride across the River Thames, linking the Royal Docks to the Greenwich Peninsula. Built at a cost of around £60 million, it's become a must-do attraction for both Londoners and tourists. Just 15 minutes from the city centre, this cable car ride offers a unique chance to take in London's iconic skyline from above. As you relax and enjoy the aerial views, you'll spot landmarks like Canary Wharf, St Paul's Cathedral, the Shard, the O2, Thames Barrier, Maritime Greenwich and Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. The cable car cabins are spacious and comfortable, with large windows that allow you to take in every detail of the scenery.
Excavator wheel. It's like an excavator wheel. And I have to sit down. Look at that.
That's the O2.
Are we flying?
Yes.
No, you're not. We're gonna go crash on. We're gonna crash on the ground. I'm watching the TV. I used to call this excavator. I'm watching the TV. Wait, now.
For those who want an extra special experience, there's even an option to book a private cabin, making it perfect for special occasions or a memorable family outing. From the river below to the skyscrapers beyond, the IFS Cloud Cable Car offers a one-of-a-kind experience to see London in a way few other attractions can match.
Bye-bye. Mom, I used to call that if the digger. Daddy. Is it far away? I see it. Okay. It's a line, so I can see. Oh! Wait, whoa! What? Where's the head? Where's the head? No, that's not where the angel of North goes. Oh my gosh. That is not an angel of North. Hey, wait, I'm back. We're back.
As we stepped off the cable car at Greenwich Peninsula, we decided to explore the area a bit before heading back. While riding over, we spotted an enormous bronze sculpture, which turned out to be the demon with bow, by Damien Hirst. This impressive piece is part of Treasures from the Wreck of the Unbelievable series, originally exhibited at the 2017 Venice Biennale. Standing at over 18 meters tall, this monumental figure is a large version of a smaller bronze recovered from the wreckage. We took a stroll along the Chromatic River Walk by Kitty Joseph. This vibrant pathway is a beautiful blend of colors that adds a burst of energy to the riverside, making it a perfect spot for a relaxing walk and some great photos. We also took some time to explore the London Cable Car Experience Centre here at Greenwich Peninsula. This is a spot we highly recommend, especially if you're visiting with kids. They have fantastic activities and fascinating information that really brings the cable car experience to life. It's time to start our return journey on the cable car from Greenwich Peninsula. With our train back to the northeast scheduled for 6 p.m, we still have a bit of more time to explore more of London and make the most of this sunny day. Next, we are heading back to Westminster to check out few more iconic spots like the House of Commons, City Hall and the number 10 Downing Street.
London Cable Car.
Look at me. Leona. We wanted to take a break, and Victoria Tower Gardens is a perfect spot. Tucked between the Houses of Parliament and the River Thames, this peaceful park quietly celebrates some of history's most influential campaigners for human rights and personal freedoms. This Grade 2 listed park, managed by the Royal Parks Charity, was created in 2 stages and sits within a conservation area. Originally, the government acquired the northern part of the gardens in 1867 to reduce fire risk to the Palace of Westminster. But there was debate over whether it should stay a green space or be developed. That's when William Henry Smith, founder of W.H. Smith, stepped in with a £1,000 donation to preserve it as a public space, especially for the children of Westminster. The government agreed, match funding his donation, and today it remains a beautiful spot for relaxation and reflection. Our cubs had an amazing time at the park and were especially captivated by the massive boat sculptures created by artist Fatima Mian. They couldn't believe the size and loved exploring every detail. We're enjoying a beautiful view of the Palace of Westminster from Victoria Gardens. Now we are making our way towards the iconic Houses of Parliament and the famous Big Ben.
Leona, Hamad, can you come down please?
The Palace of Westminster is where the Parliament of United Kingdom meets. Right here in the heart of London, it's often called the Houses of Parliament, referring to 2 legislative chambers, the House of Commons and the House of Lords. This historic place is one of the key centres of political life in the UK. In fact, Westminster has become a symbol for both UK Parliament and the British government, and even lends its name to the Westminster system of government. As we reach the Parliament Square, we're surrounded by statues of notable figures, including Sir Winston Churchill, Nelson Mandela, Abraham Lincoln, and Sir Robert Peel, among others. The Palace of Westminster and Big Ben are must-see attractions for tourists visiting London. They are iconic landmarks that everyone dreams of visiting, and they've probably appeared in more photos than any other spot in London. The Elizabeth Tower, with its clock and bells, stands as a powerful symbol of democracy. The bells of Big Ben have been ringing for over 160 years, surviving bombings during the Second World War, as well as weather and pollution. Built by the Victorians to the highest standards, using the finest materials and skilled craftsmanship, the clock tower faced its share of challenges over time. Now, after a careful restoration, the tower is ready to keep time for many centuries to come. It's a short walk to number 10 Downing Street, the official residence and the office of the Prime Minister. This area is heavily secured by police and security forces, and tourists aren't allowed to enter Downing Street itself. It's also a common spot for activists who often stage protests here, hoping to catch the attention of the UK Prime Minister. The Monument of the Women of World War II is a British National War Memorial located on Whitehall, near the Cenotaph, just a short walk from Downing Street. This powerful sculpture honours the contribution of over 7 million women during the World War, including 650,000 who served in the military. We continued our walk along Whitehall, passing the cabinet offices on our way to Horse Guards. This is the official ceremonial entrance to St James and Buckingham Palace, and it serves as the headquarters for the Household Cavalry Mounted Regiment, who provides troops for King's Life Guard. Here you'll see guards on duty, and it's a popular spot for photos. Just remember to keep a respectful distance. You can't get too close to the guards. Our final stop is Trafalgar Square, a vibrant hub of activity and the home of iconic National Gallery. It's the perfect place to wrap up our London adventure. Trafalgar Square is one of London's most famous public spaces, known for its rich history and lively atmosphere. It was built to commemorate the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, a key naval victory led by Admiral Lord Nelson. Trafalgar Square is a popular gathering spot for tourists and locals alike, hosting cultural events, performances and peaceful demonstrations throughout the year. It's a must-visit landmark capturing the spirit and the history of London. While exploring Trafalgar Square, we spotted a second sculpture on the sculpture trail of British icons, a classic London taxi. It's a fun and unexpected addition to the square, celebrating the iconic black cab as part of the artistic display in central London. At the centre stands Nelson's Column, flanked by 4 majestic bronze lions. The square is surrounded by stunning architecture, including the National Gallery, which houses one of the greatest collections of European paintings in the world. We made it back to London King's Cross after an amazing long weekend of exploring the city. We hope you've enjoyed following along on our London adventures. We've created a full series of long weekends in London, so be sure to check out all videos on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and join us as we continue our travels around the world. Now we are taking a moment to relax at the LNER lounge before catching our train back to Sunderland via Newcastle. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you in our next video.
Hero is a modern Democrat from Trafalgar Square.